We're standing outside a home in central New Jersey. Now, the family that lives in this home has been suffering from a variety of medical conditions. They've had headaches, they've had nosebleeds, and some members have even had difficulty breathing. For years, they've been looking for a medical cause for these problems, common cold, a virus, but could it be something else? Could it be mold, something that's potentially deadly and something that really has no place in your home? Mold grows all over your house, both inside and out. I notice all over the door there's these little black spots which are mold. So I'm going to take some Scotch tape, I'm going to press it into the door jamb, then slowly pull the tape off. And by sending this to a lab, we'll be able to tell exactly what we're dealing with. There's one thing mold can't survive without, it's water. And here's where you find it, folks, on the outside of your house. Look around your house. You see this grating? Notice how it slopes into the wall. What's going to happen when it rains? The water's going to go in towards the basement. Now, I see some things in this basement that are a pretty great concern to me. Look at the water stains here that are along this foundation wall. What's worse is this. It's right next to some sheetrock. What loves to grow is a potentially toxic mold called Stachybotrys. You get enough of that stuff inside your house, it can make you really sick. Here's the sick house math. Air plus water plus paper equals mold problems, like on the back of this sheetrock. And I can't wait to find out what's on the back of this piece of paper. When you're looking for ways that mold gets around your house, one of the ways is right here. It's your heating and air conditioning system. As this air is distributed, it can carry mold spores with it. So if you get a leak in this area, you want to take care of it right away before that leak starts dealing with you. Here we are in a little girl's bedroom. Now, this window right here used to be totally covered with mold according to our homeowner. I still see that there's some left up here in part of the frame. So what we're going to do is take a sample of this so we know what kind of mold it is. Now, she's been getting kind of sick and we're concerned about her, so we're going to send it to the lab, test it, and then we'll know what to do with it. We've been tracking moisture in this house from outside to in, and there is one place that all water vapor ends up in any house, and it's in the attic. There's no doubt where all the water's going in this house is going right here. I noticed over here that there's a vent from the bathroom coming up, basically dumping all of that hot, moist steam whenever you take a shower right up in here to the attic. Now, if this insulation gets damp, staying wet like that in the air like it is here can grow mold, and that, again, could make you very sick. That about wraps up our tour of this home. And as you've seen, moisture was really the common thread throughout this entire process. And the truth is, unless you get that moisture under control, you really could face some very serious mold problems. Because it starts like a little seed. But if you don't take care of it then, it blooms into an entire forest. And that's one forest that you can easily get lost in.